Okay, so as many of you know, I have the Freedom Over Failure fast taking place right now. At least if it's November 30th, right? By the time many of you see this fast will probably be over. But what it's about is going on a 3-day fast. Maybe some of you can only do one day. So 1 to 3 day fast after the holidays, the very week after Thanksgiving, and the very week, Monday, I should say, the Monday after Thanksgiving and the Monday after Christmas. Okay? Reason being is this. What inspired me, for those of you who follow me closely, you may be aware of a video I have where I talk about why I don't like celebrating the holidays. And I'm going to go over it again. I don't like the way we celebrate, I should say, especially black people, how we celebrate Thanksgiving and how we celebrate Christmas, because the way we celebrate is not to our benefit. It's not to our advantage at all. What do? We spend an above average amount of money on food that destroys us. We're going out, we buying buying pig ass, calling it ham, and chitlins, and all that macaroni and cheese, with cheese is nothing but cow pus and blood, right? That tastes a certain way. I'm sorry I'm ruining some of y'all favorite foods, but this is what we're consuming, and it's destroying our bodies. Diabetes through the roof, high blood pressure crazy, cancer is crazy. And we lose most of our people in the month of December. We're not going to act like that day of eating Thanksgiving did not contribute to it. We're not going to act like that ham that they had didn't contribute to somebody's grandfather or uncle passing due to colon cancer. We're not going to act like all of that macaroni and cheese didn't play a part in somebody's heart attack or stroke who didn't make it to the next year. We're not going to act like the stress from spending money that we didn't have to keep up with the lie of Santa Claus. And our kids is wondering, damn, I know I behaved better than that kid over there. How come Santa giving them all the good gifts? Because their parents are a little more well off. Damn, them type of people winning again. And here we are. Even with Santa, we got to work twice as hard to make half as much. Teaching this to our child at a young age. Because I know with our 30% poverty rate, too many of our children are wondering why kids who don't seem to behave as well as them, don't seem to work as hard as them, get much better gifts from Santa. Now, I'm not here to try to take anybody's holidays away. I know I enjoyed Thanksgiving and Christmas as a child personally, but I'm not going to act like I don't see the effects that it has. We spend too much and we eat too much. So I say this. What if I just ask our people to, after we indulge, to just clean your body out? Go on a 1 to 3 day fast. Nothing but fruit, water, and herbs. I wonder how much this could decrease the strokes, heart attacks, cancer rates, and all of that happen around this time of year. I wonder how many more of our people can actually make it to the finish line of a Happy New Year if we do this. If I promote my stock market course and my other, my other money education videos even more during this time, I wonder how much of our wealth as a people will we be able to retain, because the stock market goes to new all-time highs damn near every year around this time of November through December, while we go broke trying to be Santa Claus and trying to eat ourselves to death, literally. This is what happens. So if I'm throwing financial literacy in your face every day, I wonder, could this slow that process down? Just doing my part. Of course, I'm not Superman. I know there's other people already on it as well. I'm just trying to do my part, so we don't keep this 30% poverty rate, so we don't keep developing all these diseases and dying from them and not being able to afford to treat them because of our poverty rate. If we invest in these companies that we are buying the consumer items from, if we had equity in Amazon as opposed to only an Amazon Prime membership, if we had equity in Target, if we had equity in Walmart, instead of breaking our necks to go out shopping and catching a Rona while we out there, just to go broke on some Black Friday sale. And we're not even going to get into the origins of that. I just wonder how better off could we be. So this is why I'm starting the Freedom Over Failure fast. And while we're fasting, we want to be focusing on our finances, focusing on self-improvement in general. Because I want to get these numbers more favorable for us. This is crazy what we go through. And these are the days we put the most energy into destroying ourselves. Christmas and Thanksgiving. I think that's wild. So, but I am grateful for those of you who are joining in on this movement, the Freedom Over Failure Fast movement. It's beautiful to see everybody who has joined. I hope that this and I work for this to continue to grow, because it's a goal. What we want to do is we want to get these disease numbers down, these death rates numbers down. We want to get the poverty rates down. We want to get our equity up, and we can make that happen. Freedom Over Failure. I appreciate y'all. Check y'all on the next one.